Coming up tonight, we'll be showing our love for one of Hollywood's most anticipated sci-fi sequels. We are talking about the epic blockbuster Dune Part 2.
We are indeed, and ahead of its UK premiere tomorrow, we'll be joined by two of its stars, Rebecca Ferguson and Florence Pugh, and they'll be telling us that it's going to be leaving you on the edge of your seats.
That will be Rebecca Ferguson and Florence Pugh. There they are, at the studio door. Now, it worked well.
It did, yeah.
In just a moment, they'll be telling us all about one of the biggest blockbusters of the year, Dune Part 2.
Yes, the first film exploded onto our screens back in 2021 and became a 6-time Academy Award winner. And now the sequel is finally here. But before we talk about it, let's have a look.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets. But the darkest of them all may remain. The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive? We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope! May thy knife chip and shatter.
Please welcome the brilliant Rebecca Ferguson and Florence Pugh!
I'm not to sandwalk.
Oh, sandwalking, I like it.
Oh, very
I
good!
can't do it though, so only she will look cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm jet lagged, I shouldn't.
Very
It's going to be like,
sit. Well, I tell you what, you are jet lagged because you two have been all over the world promoting this brilliant film.
Every continent. No, I haven't. You have. Go.
But you did.
I'm busy doing other things. I did Paris.
Yeah, we have. We've been busy, and last night was the first night.
Look at that. There we are.
Back here. There we are.
Some style there, by the way,
Yeah,
I have to say.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't there.
I just realised that when I said it. I was like, don't look. Just keep on going.
But you've got the London one tomorrow, haven't you? And Rebecca, you're bringing somebody special to that one.
I am. I'm bringing my son.
Oh.
That'd be nice.
My true, the best. What do you call it? Critic.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right, yeah. You always
He will
are.
sit next to me and go, no.
No good. No good.
Who are you bringing?
I'm bringing so many people.
Right,
I've got
okay.
like 20 people coming.
Great.
I got one.
Why
Got
not?
family. Oh, sorry.
I got 20.
That's where all the tickets went.
Got family and I got friends all coming. I wish I could bring my dog, but
Yeah.
Another time.
Billy's
maybe.
a no.
Sneak him in.
I know.
Now, Florence, the film's based on the best-selling sci-fi novel.
Yeah.
Now, for the people that haven't read it, kind of give us a flavour of where the story picks up from.
I think that's probably a better question for you because you were in the first one.
But you were in the first one. We just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to steal this
You
one.
steal it because it truly she
we both
actually
can
ends,
do it.
I know
I've
we can,
seen it.
but she actually ends the first movie
did.
and then like begins the second.
I think we're in a tight spot in the middle of the desert. There's Fremen, there are high stakes,
Yeah.
there is requests, there's needed choices.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And then enter this one.
Yeah, I think where I come in is I'm definitely at the back end of a deal that's happened that I'm not aware of, and I think my character is definitely trying to put the pieces together and figure out in real time from her throny kingdom, and we shall see what happens.
Yeah. You both have excellent headgear, it
Yes.
must be said.
That's all Denny wants. A bald cap, chainmail, or what was yours? A metal grid?
I had a
metal.
Yeah, it was nice.
well, she had a chainmail outfit, doing no fighting, but
Friday
loved.
night.
Well,
Oh, the film, sorry.
Now, you play Lady Jessica, Rebecca.
Yes, I'm sorry. Back on
The
track.
the superpowers all comes from the voice.
Yes,
she
it
can
does.
control things with her voice. And apparently...
Same in real life as well.
It is.
Did you get some help from a famous singer?
Well, I did. Thank you for asking. It's as
This
if you
sounds
knew.
like a good anecdote, Rebecca.
Well, the year was... No. Yes, because when we did it, Denny... I'm not sure Denny was aware of what he actually wanted to create. There was like a sound he wanted, maybe metal or something. So when we did it, I was offering everything like I do. I was like, sit down, sit down, sit down. I did everything.
More?
Yeah, I'll keep on going.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, he said, I went with Margaret Faithfull. So basically, Margaret Faithfull is doing the voice. And I don't know if they've touched up a bit later on. I
That's
know.
amazing.
Definitely got their
That's
attention.
amazing.
Anyway, put it that
How
way.
cool is
Yeah.
that?
It does
Very
make me
cool.
want to do whatever the voice says to do.
I know.
Drink a cup of tea.
Commanding.
Yes.
Have a lie-in.
Really? Drink a cup of tea, that's the one?
Well, I want to have a cup of tea.
So, Florence, you play Princess Irulan.
Yes.
As you said, she's new to the film.
Yes, she is.
But actually, so it's Christopher Walken who's your father in the film.
He's my daddy.
Amazing.
Yeah, but you actually, I mean, what a legend as well, by the way.
I know, look at him.
And you had a lot of fun working with him, though, I hear.
Well, I think, first of all, it's a privilege to be on that film set anyway. Just the sheer amount of talent of cast and crew is just, it makes you want to do your best every single day.
Yeah.
Regardless. And then, of course, I get to work with this legend who I have looked up to since I was tiny. And I think you're just in that really special situation where you just absorb everything you can from every single day.
Yeah.
So, I had a great time with him.
Were you scared of approaching him? Because I was terrified.
I know you are. I remember you being terrified.
I just sat on my throne like this, and every time I felt him look, I kind of looked.
No, I wasn't. I think also all of my scenes were with him, so I kind of had to break the ice.
Yeah.
Break that fear pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It's also
So cool.
Christopher Walken. I just want to hear him talk.
You just daddied him, by the way.
I just called him Daddy.
You just call Christopher Walken daddy. Let's just leave that there, shall
He
we?
is my daddy in the movie.
Yeah,
It's fair.
you
Fair
can.
point. It's a fair
You can.
point.
Now, there's one scene sort of near the front, we won't give it away too much,
No.
where Lady Jessica has to drink a substance which then changes things.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
And Fergus asks,
It's a great movie, by
it
the way.
is,
Other than that, it's a fantastic film.
how did you prepare for the poison scene? How Fergus
yeah.
knows about this, I don't know, but he does, and he wants to know.
I can tell you.
Go on.
It is known that my character is put between a rock and a hard place in the fact that when we meet Jessica and Paul, he's useful, but she's not really useful. So she gets a choice, drink the blue stuff or die. So she just went with the blue stuff.
As you would.
As you would. And it's basically poison for a rebirth scenario. And what we did was we talked about how it would affect you, a poison. And we had a contortion. My stunt double, Majda, she's a dancer. So she talked about sort of this. I'm not going to do it. I can't believe I'm just doing it. But the kind of the locking. And we went full exorcist.
You did.
Swedish.
Yeah.
Exorcist, what do you want?
I like it when you say it like that. though.
Exorcist?
Exorcist.
Exorcist, yeah.
Exorcist.
But say it how you said it.
Exorcist.
I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds exotic.
Thank you. And then we went bridge, but they put 2 cameras on, and I just went, let's go for it.
Amazing, yeah.
That's
Oh, and you did
I
go
feel like
right.
that with those kind of scenes, you're just like, I just want to just shoot it
I
for as long
don't
as
know. I get
possible.
nervous. Yeah, and if they analyse it too much, I don't know where I'm going to go.
Oh, you nailed it.
Thank
That's
you.
the main point.
Yeah.
Looked sensational.
It did.
As always.
It did.
Well, thank you to you both. Dune Part 2 is in cinemas from the 1st of March. Go and see it.